Welcome to this special 10K influence K-pop event where I take top 5 most popular girl groups in K-pop and try to find the best one. This excludes Blackpink and excludes Twice because we have already checked them out. The winner is already decided, you just have to watch the video. And there's no real reason to skip around unless you're really desperate to know. We have gotten rid of New Jeans and G-Idol last episode. This is part 2. And at the start of the video, all of the bands or groups are kind of in an equal position. The idea is to evaluate their music videos to the point where either someone falls off, someone is too cringe, they can't keep up, they don't have enough steam, or just someone is genuinely better than the rest. I'll try not to spoil anything. Let's just keep going, boys. And I looked into the full list, and we're basically in 20th place on the list of how much we explored. The next episode of K-pop Adventures is gonna dive into interesting names of K-pop, because I think that can hold, well, potential winners. I'm looking for the best K-pop bands. We went very close with AOA. However, my still favorite is gonna be Tara. Probably for a long time, I don't know. Blackpink is pretty cool. I'm not disappointed by the entry gateway points, because having a girl band with 4 members is definitely a way to success, but also a way to make them solo artists. It's almost unavoidable. If you have 4 members, they're all gonna stand out. They're all gonna try to be solo. That's what happened with Mamamoo, which is sometimes acceptable and sometimes just kind of cringe. What inspires me to go after interesting names is Dreamcatcher. Very cool name, right? There's Purple Kiss, there's Rainbow, Rocket Punch. There's some really weird names that I want to just explore and see if that helps. Because Mamamoo, they use their name extensively. They even do the squiggly thing, where they write their name like this. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Oh wow, that's their name. So this next episode, the next video on my channel is gonna be Mr. Beast challenge. We're gonna get to that. It's not that relevant. Eventually I skip to YouTube Music because it's more convenient to use that. And it's almost like more fair. But you can quickly skip through music videos. It's still gonna contain solo artists from the band. Mamamoo has pretty interesting names for that. You have Solar, you have Moon. Wow. You have a whole solar system basically in there. And Havasa is the leader. Really weird names. It's so bizarre. They would have gotten 1 point if I paid attention. So the point system that you're gonna see as I evaluate the music videos, anything cool happens, the music's cool, the visuals, they show something interesting, they do something interesting, or repeats a certain lyric in an interesting way. Anything cool happens, they get a point. Red Velvet is ahead. That is a pretty cool sequence. I give 2 points for this. That fucking gave me the feels, bro. I'm starting with Mamamoo. Wait, am I not? Wait, I don't mute the video. 1 second, guys. This whole time I was not muting anything. Yeah, so I screwed up 10,000 celebrations simply because OBS fucking sucks so bad. You create a shortcut for push to mute, but you still have to enable it. Like, what the fuck, man? Pretty sure if I'm setting up a fucking shortcut, it should just automatically enable, but that's just me. Man, this is some angles, I'm not gonna lie. Even this is super cool, like, wow. What an interesting music. They sort of have the ability, the Mamamoo has proven to have ability to make cool music videos for sure. And guess why? Because they're hot, beautiful people. It's literally the fucking criteria. That's how you find them. There's you can stitch K-pop girls that look cute, and it's gonna be a flop. But then you can do this. You can just have pretty ones, and not a lot of them. It's just, there's actually a formula for how you make a K-pop band properly. It really carries them. One thing I don't like is also tanning in sunlight really helps. Like Corey is tan, the Havasa, the leader, is tan. Yeah. You have to escape Asian standards, it feels like. Extending music videos into as much as possible of like, oh, look at all these 100 girls in one K-pop band. Now you gotta escape that shit. Some nonsense noise, but escape it without like losing the importance of it, you know. At least they like have a strong opening, right? Everything is here and not fucking stuck in the bottle. Yeah, there's some shit happens in the end. It's almost like a trailer for the next video sometimes, or just a weird ending, or just a weird cut into nothingness and then starts the music again. This sort of stuff pisses me off in music videos. It should be just clean. Autumn. Fair enough, 1 point. Really? Really? Not exaggerating at all? Turn into a brick? Wait, I need to type this into Google. Brick and Morty voice. You can go so much harder with a meme like this. Brickle Peck voice. This is level 3 meme for sure. A band, after all. Man, you saw her take her shoe off, and it turns into a sponge, because that's how it works in real life. It's a pretty fun song. See, that's fun. Scorpions. Fun. There you go, you get the squiggly thing. So we have a similar expression going on. Because if there's a dude, a girl dressed as a dude that's reading the news. How cool is that? I mean, I would do this expression to the dude that's also a girl dressed as a dude that's eating a giant sandwich. I mean, like, at least you can ask for, like, a bite, but this? You really want to know what the news are? Or you want a pen? What is that? What is that shirt, bro? What a weird fucking thing. As long as it's around to see this guy. See? That's what you turn around to. It's like, wow. Give me some of that sandwich. This is how you pick up women, bro. You hang around with a giant sandwich in your hands. That's how I imagine the world works. Am I wrong? Around. Yeah, there's a lot of action here, bro. It's time to learn that roundhouse kick, am I right? Yeah, let me help. Let me help real quick.
I'm not
so he explains some lyrics and then shows, hopefully. Almost there, guys.
A little bit.
Did you see that? Just after 3 minutes of explanation and lyrics, he showed us the little kick. shit, that sucked so bad. But yeah, there's literal fight scene in their song. Because there's a Giga Chad like really grabbing onto a girl and getting violently rejected is this disturbing to say the least, but very entertaining. They're just kind of playing roles of like guys versus a girl. It's kind of fascinating. Different types of guys. So clearly Mamamoo stands out, as you can tell. Let's switch to Red Velvet. Why is there's dubstep? That's definitely a monster. What I will equate Red Velvet to is Poppy. Poppy has this fucking edgy tone to it where you never know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get a sweet song that's like mysterious and kind of creepy, but like still you can listen to it? Or are you gonna get fucking black metal and screaming? In this case, dubstep. That's what Red Velvet is. There's nothing better to describe it as just poppy vibes, bro. If you know Poppy, you know. Red Velvet is the shit. Where they multiplied Poppy 5 times or so. What's the point? And then they pointing a gun at me, of course. Yep. Do a good review for us, Summer. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. And then the contrast, right? Like they dressed full black. Now, oh, ice cream cake. Oh, how cute. Wow. That is so disturbing to me. Like the edginess of this is crazy. You get points now for this one. What the heck? Power Up is probably one of the better ones. This shit slams at this particular point. Let's power up! Oh my god. But it wasn't enough to catch up to Mamamoo. They take first place after this round. Will Itzy be able to get enough points to do anything? Spoiler, no. Cake? Have I seen this or not? What the hell? What? But no one gets eliminated. Yeah, Itzy videos can sometimes be pretty weird. Pretty dramatic of like, anything can happen. But in terms of like, actually feeling power up. And not just singing about power up. No, literally, they should have swapped. They should have swapped the songs. This is power up, right? What's going on, bro? They're like dodging bullets, dodging lightning strikes. So much self-esteem, bro. Holy shit. I don't give a This is a pretty cool part. She takes a fucking orange and attacks, bro. Smash. She doesn't even attack, bro. My memory is flawed. She just throws it and deals so much damage. So you do an orange attack and this happens. We can loot so many goods using the orange attack, bro. Yeah, the new purge technology unlocked. So cool. That's PTSD right there. Don't show that to anyone. Holy shit. They can dodge bullets. The umbrella cookie. Oh my god. I've lost 1.5 million to Mr. Beast because of umbrella cookie. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Not just bullets. For fuck's sake. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You went too close. You think you're gonna fucking stalk on these girls while lightning bolts are shooting them down? Nah, bro. You're gonna get hit. So I guess the vibe is just nonsense happens, but they don't get hurt. See shit. And it's just... Alright, so I switched to YouTube Music. Explosions being cool and stuff in 3D. But untouchable, but pretty boring if it's just the visual vomit, right? Is that where Itzy is at 45 is probably not it going on. And I'm talking about the generation. The Zoomer generation. There's a song called Swipe. And obviously it's completely meaningless and it's absolute vomit of just like, oh, hey guys, look at the swipe thing where you choose from one girl to the other, but nothing really happens. And they just show a bunch of video for a vomit, you know. I think it serves both. Like, what the fuck is this? What is that? Supposed both purposes. Yeah, it's really bad. I almost would like want to take away a point in that sense. Put your sneakers on. I believe Itzy stole from Vanessa, and it's kind of glitching around. Fascinating. We're gonna get to that point, but just keep that in mind. There's a put your sneakers on music video, something like that. It doesn't happen. Mamamoo is just interesting simply because everyone went solo. That means you can evaluate every single girl individually. Like with Blackpink, you can pick your favorites simply using their solo performances. That's kind of cool. I would pick Moon, if not Havasa, the leader. I would just pick Moon because of her expressive nature. We're going to get to that as well. It's actually going to be the very, very end. I think we need a tiebreaker. What tiebreaker? What do you mean? Yes, we're back to pictures, boys. Foolish of me to think that there's going to be any tie-breaking using pictures. Then it's too difficult. Also, Mamamoo doesn't even have pictures for some reason. Even though they should? To describe, I guess they're not popular enough. Oh my god, I messed it up so bad on this one. You can't actually hear it. But it's more of a like soft, floaty, a voice into the void moment where there's nothing to it. You just have a pretty girl singing alone as loud as she can. Because there's nobody, bro. I don't know. It's just very weird vibe that you wouldn't expect from that person, I would say. Normal beat, everything seems... Fucking running a marathon, of course. Guess what the song name is? Bet on Me. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win because you're just a blob of girls. Bet on who, bro? I'm talking about marathon. Because they're running like who's gonna win, right? It's weird. Was that Mamamoo running? Really? I don't think so. What? Was I switching more than I should? What the fuck? Who's trying to wake me up, bro? Holy shit, man. Out of nowhere, bro. Like, excuse me? Yeah, don't shine on me. I was very tired. This whole review takes a long time, so halfway there, this is 30-minute mark. I'm very tired. I don't want people to shine on me and scream at me. Holy crap. I was trying to sleep and really stand. This is respectively how many photos they have on Listall. Yet, Velvet wins, despite having 4 times less than Itzy. I don't know why Itzy has so many fucking fans in Listall, but they still screwed it up aesthetically. And it's, you know, the expected result technically. What I did not expect is how much I will like Mamamoo though. Once this number becomes bigger and better. Because Listall fucking sucks sometimes. as well. Every website sucks sometimes in terms of fairness. I would like things to be fair. So I'm like, okay, that fucking sucked. I'm not sure exactly what the scores were, but you can see now everything is equal again. I need another way to break the tie. I need something to drop. One of them has to fail. They do. I had to brute force almost. But everything is decided again using music videos. I try to single out leaders though. So check leader of each K-pop group. Which one is the best one? Which one I like more? And Velvet actually wins that round, that bonus round. However, leader in win isn't. Yeah, so I assign the points, and I give Mamamoo actually 5 bonus points. Because using K-Popin, I was like, wow, at least she's attractive, though. At least she's, like, more normal in terms of my expectations of what I want. It is pretty weird vibe of, like, getting what you want because that feels expensive, but it's like, shit. Isn't that what she wants as well? To look attractive, to stand out, to have emotions, to have personality. And Red Velvet leader Irene feels kind of like still blank slate that, yeah, she's fine. She has amount of pictures, but is that like quality stuff? Not really. And that was the 5 bonus points that Mamamoo got, so technically they won. The big deal. It's big deal too for a leader to win, right? To carry. To show the difference. And yes, as much as I don't really like any of these groups in comparison to the rest of the stuff, but you know, you spend enough time and you're like, okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. You get used to it. I'm still establishing those first impressions on their music tracks and all that stuff. I'm still just exploring. But anytime, you know, they can do something extraordinary. They can do sugar-free. And all of a sudden, one of them stands out. Like, even the loser can stand out because they had just that one chance to show one of their best work. So it's always like very exciting if something like that can possibly happen. I have this unicorn mentality basically, waiting for miracles. Mr. B is the Mr. B! 7 days in an island. Wow. So I believe my next video of 10,000 influence points for Mr. Beast celebration is going to be spending 7 days programming, which is like, wow, that's completely normal for a programmer to do, but nah, bro, work is hard. I don't want to work. Work is for losers. You work by doing things, by being active, by being social, by being nice to other people. That's work. That's real work. That's how you fucking live life. That's how you flow. And earn real money. Earn relationships. Earn ability to share food with other people and share shelters and share ideas. That's the real fucking way to work. So, forcing yourself to do actual work, what is considered as a job, is disgusting. So 7 days, I will torture myself for 7 days because I really want to achieve something. And at the same time, you know, give credit to Mr. Beast for doing this god-awful format where he tortures himself as well. Anyways, moving on. I'm sick and tired of this Mr. Beast video, bro. Fucking sucks, man. But out of this. Again, Mamamoo has really strong solo performances. and it's something I have to explore separately, which I will have a chance to. What's the... But you know what? Itzy had even better solo performances, which is weird, because, spoiler alerts, they will soon be eliminated. Itzy is gonna fucking cringe me out of their own existence. I mean, like, leave me alone will happen. Just wait. Cool thing that they do. Yes, they say Mamamoo a bunch of times. A bit too many times. Then there is the solo, like, vibe of, like, oh my god, I'm so lonely. How can I endure all this loneliness? Bro, that's what solo means, though. You don't have to dig too deep about it. I can endure loneliness, bro. I dig a little bit too deep myself of, like, this is too fucking funny, too ironic. But yeah, like, it's still a message of, like, this is what you're gonna get if you go solo. But try not to, like, drown in this sort of feeling, because that's definitely cringe. And I don't think I like her anyways, but we'll see. We'll see. We might be able to, you know, compare all those 4 girls and their solo stuff in a different video. Or a bonus video. I don't know. From that group. I call it stealing, but this is generic. What are we stealing? What are we stealing, guys? Wanna be myself? Yeah. I mean, weird, colorful monsters going around. Here comes the poppy vibe. The white background and these fucking weird monsters. This is a monster, bro. This is some dude dressed in this flower nonsense. And this shit happens way too often, to the point where, yep, that's Poppy, alright. I recognize this one. Rounds, fuck, to be just the not dude. No, I don't want to see. Point is very. You like the Cyclops guy, right? It's pretty cool. Kinda tough, I'm not gonna lie. Another one. That is so disturbing. Sure. Whatever's going on, that's something. I will get bored of making jokes, to be honest. At this point, I'm very tired. But here is one sad gingerbread man. And it's very sad because I won't be able to actually show it. I can only explain it. He got beaten up by the girls, alright, in this, like, anime sequence. Yeah, he went into a fight and he got fucking obliterated. What a sad man. Man, Red Velvet is a little bit vicious. I'm not gonna do it. Not fun to be doing. You ready? Yeah. With Red Velvet, you see a stupid name on their music videos. Oompa Oompa, Dum Dum, Zimzolabim, bro. But this one fucking hits a little bit harder than the usual. You get the tutorial, basically, of like, we're gonna be repeating this word, guys. Alright, you ready? They literally say you're ready. It's like a tutorial, you know, you get to learn worse than tutorial, it's double.
Are you ready for this? Zimzalabim!
This is so ridiculous, man. This is like the... Yeah, so... The reason why you can sometimes end up in a solo career where you sing about loneliness and you appear very stupid is because you have never been American before. You've never been social. Social means you try to socialize with the audience. You don't just fucking try to express your pain of how lonely you are and how you're exploring the void of loneliness again and over again. Here you have Itzy solo performances that are genuinely proper. The biggest downfall in K-pop. Well, we don't get to see it now because I screwed things up. Social pressure. Yeah, kind of look at this like I don't want black charcoal garbage vibes. I try to stay away from that. And after looking at all the solo performances, there are kind of like better than their group performance. I'm like, that's social pressure. They turn into this charcoal material. Nonsense. Skip, skip, skip. And at some point, Itzy was so much cringe that I just gave up. I'm like, fuck that. Whatever. They are eliminated. And we have Earth, Mamamoo, and Red Velvet as wins. Which, you know, sounds about right. So you have a cow over here and some kind of like windy garments. Here you go. Those are the vibes. This is the way you name your K-pop band is gonna be the entire vibe, the entire personality. Fucking blows my mind, bro. How dangerous it is to pick a shitty name. And at this point, I am so tired, I can barely show anything. I can barely give any commentary. And, yeah, I'm probably gonna make this video short, am I? Or maybe we can do a little bit of bonus. The winner. At some point, Mamamoo kind of felt like shit. And Red Velvet seemed like more entertaining. Seemed like I was not so bored watching their videos as with Mamamoo, but I don't know, man. Everything just kind of flipped. Oh, wow. There's Irene and there's the Havasa. And I wonder who is more attractive. Wait, same story goes on the Instagram. I think I check it soon enough. I check their band Instagrams and they all look like garbage, bro. The biggest garbage being this. You can't fuck that up, bro. Like, it's not that difficult. Just upload 3 photos at a time. How do you not know that? But they did it. They fucked it up. Miscalculated. And now it looks ugly and stuff. Now, not only looks ugly, but it loses the whole point. What was the point of doing this if you're just gonna screw it up anyways? Right? It's the funniest fucking Instagram nonsense ever. Fucking obvious who wins, bro. Yeah, Havasa wins the Instagram little bonus rounds. I didn't give her that many points, but everything adds up. It's almost like a multiplier at this point, because Irene didn't get anything. It was so boring and so disappointing. And both. Maybe I'm so disappointed that I will remove 1 point. And now it's equal again. Who's gonna win? Big bad boy. GGBB, boys. Good girls like bad boys. Well, hopefully I'm a bad boy material. It's not about being bad. It's about not holding back of who you are. Like, you're gonna be bad as a guy. You don't want to be positive. You want changes to happen. You want cool things to happen. You don't want whatever society provides to you because they don't want to fucking give you anything. So you have to take it by force almost. Intimidate them. Show power. Like every guy out there. What is that, by the way? What the fuck is that? Already, Red Velvet, kind of like Vomit, as you can tell. They're already behind, I would say. And it only gets worse. And I think you know where things are going. Talking in some weird thing that's them. They're trying to tell some kind of fucking story. You have to put it Sky, it seems again. Just all of them at once. Yay, the floaty uplifting song, but now all of them singing it. How cool is that? It's not cool. But it is still different, though. It's very unusual. Now they are 14 points ahead. Now, don't bother understanding, because now I'm going all in. I'm watching every single music video from Mamamoo, and then I switch to Velvet to see what happens. Guys, don't do that at home. Don't make accidents with cars. So you have this moon thing. The girl. That's very expressive, as I've said. Wanna see it? Yeah. Good luck. My brain also is reacting to this song. What is going on here? It's a solo last song from Moon. CYT. Of course it doesn't fucking have an... She's in the Trap. That's the name of the song. She's in the Trap. What? It's the dumbest shit ever. Good. Even though it's... But the song is actually one of the best ones across the board. And it's a solo performance. Very interesting. He leaves a very good impression, this girl, for sure. Nothing kind of hit me hard enough to make me worry about it at all. And he's like the most attractive, aggressive. It's fucking crazy. Most attractive face. Because of how expressive it is. That was so fucking cool. This is me. Then I'm fighting opera because certain setting. Did you want one fucking button, bro? Retain taps from previous session. You have to click that. It's like, fuck off, man. Really? Really? That's not the default? Shit. And what happens to Red Velvet soon after? I check a few music videos. They run out of steam. They don't have that much material anymore. And it's just wasted. I don't think I find anything anymore. Oh, what was that? What did you find? Again, there's fucking 2 tracks mixed. Yeah, there's some kind of sound artifacts going on where it sounds really bad. I can't actually give you guys a peek, but like, it's not really out of sync. It's 2 music tracks simultaneously being played almost. It's awful together, and like, there's points now. And they do it at least 2 times. They ruin 2 songs. Abstract game over. Sadly back. I will start using Twitter, bro. Yes, I will use Twitter. I think that's the last one. Cookie jar, right? Yeah, that looks like a cool cookie jar to me. Left. I mean, the drop is pretty cool. Okay, this one is the last one. And yes, again, Red Velvet can sort of make better music than Mamamoo, but overall, Mamamoo covers way more ground. Cool, but... Dude, planet. The fuck is why these girls? You need to find the correct planet. Yeah, whatever tentacle is coming out right here. What the I want to unsee things now. Red Velvet might make better music and might have 1 plus to it, and also is a colorful K-pop group, which is pretty cool. So they can sort of compete on a prettiness, on an attractiveness scale too. But one thing they also have is disturbing material, and that's a minus. And comparing all of those things together, again, Itzy has been eliminated. The winner is clear, alright? We have something slightly more attractive, but I will say it's a zero difference. Mamamoo just has better music videos overall. Just potentially way better. They have solo performances, and they have 4 girls specifically, so it's very condensed. And most importantly, the leader stands out more. That's a very important part. They have more material in general and bigger, better personalities in that sense. And they're not fucking disturbing as fuck with Red Velvet doing exactly that. The only, like, minus part is nowhere to be found. Because technically it's here. I like color so much. But whatever, I can give up on that shit. Mamamoo just covers every single criteria slightly better. If not outright. Twice as good or something. Because the differences make up quite a difference if you just let someone grow, right? They grow exponentially. So, unfortunately, we know the winner! Congratulations! We're gonna care for this Mamamoo thing more. I want to double check their stuff and see some memorable stuff. See. And that's it. So yeah, let's give some more appreciation for the winner. Now, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I'm an Earth personality. I'm also Earth personality. I don't know, bro. Like, Rosé is fire, by the way, so I'm not biased on that one, by any means. I don't even know what Twice and Aoa represents at all. I have no idea what personalities. I think Twice is more like twins. But none of that was biased in any way. This one could potentially be, but every single K-pop group was like very fucking creepy in their own way. And this one was the least creepy, more understandable. So technically it could be a biased choice. You let me know if you have a different favorite pick for whatever reason. Maybe you like the Red Velvet's catchy song vibe, or the Itzy independence vibe, or untouchable vibe. I don't know, bro. Every girl group we have touched can caters to some kind of audience. Well, G-Idol and New Jeans don't exist even. But yeah, they can cater to certain audiences, I imagine. So for me, because I was looking for the best one with the most material, that's what I got. Pretty obvious. So let's watch their shit one more time. All of it without exception. And skip the cringe, obviously. Truly feels like a celebration, especially because YouTube Music throws Moon in my face twice at this point. Okay, bro, yeah, I like her. Yeah, she's kind of too much. The Havasa? No, I would choose Moon. She's way more fun. At least to watch. They made the best first impression with a hip music video. That was pretty fucking OP. I mean, I literally started with the joke of like, you want Red Velvet? Here it is. Okay, maybe I came up with a word. Maybe you can describe it as ethereal. Like a song that should be grounded, but just kind of floating around, out of control. So there's more than once this happened, apparently. But, I mean, this doesn't sound too bad. It's pretty kind of cool, actually. This is kind of a coincidence, but whatever started the video is pretty much the full circle again. And full circle twice, because they started the video twice. Or am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. It was started with the hip. But they shoot the camera. No, I guess? Yeah. Oh, it's April 1st, guys. The interesting part is gonna be how far is Mamamoo gonna get right now 287th place. All I've learned in this competition is always trust the sexiest fucking women. And that's the vibe. I can trust you. You look like that. Fucking bleeds coolness, absolutely. You can't tell me I'm wrong that they're the winners, like. And I'm glad that Red Velvet didn't win because fuck, I don't want to watch this creepy shit anymore. This is just normal. This is very good stuff. I would just get bonus points for replayability, which I forgot how important it is to like at least have a smooth vibe, smooth everything, so there's no pitfalls, nothing like trips me out. It's very important for replayability. I thought it was Wildflower. It's Windflower, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, so far I'm looking back, I'm like, we still haven't seen like a bad music video. That is incredible. Now I understand. I understand what's going on here. That's Moon. She's so cool. Okay, Solar seems awesome. But there's one slacker in there. How do I feel about the worst member? I guess we're just gonna pretend she does not exist. What do you mean the IVE official? The live. What the f... You're trying to trick me here, hmm? Still present, so... Still active, right? Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I keep getting tired. It's out of control, bro. I want to laugh at Elon Musk. Yeah, funny enough, they broke feats at 15,000 and themselves. Oh boy, what a weird... And now they are at 58th place. 258. Well, her solo also sucks really bad. They, you know... Let's not learn her name, okay? That'll be too much. Okay, it doesn't have deep lyrics. No, you're not interesting to me, Wei-Yin. Oh, look who's not a fucking loser. And can actually retain the grid. This is easy to maintain because it just rotates. But this one, bro. Normal person. A person that I want to delete a face of. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, she's the most obvious one, right? Of suffering from loneliness. Yeah, you do that. Bro, this is the coolest makeup I've ever seen, bro. The blush. Pink blush. Across the nose as well. Yeah, I was worried that nobody respects you. But at least you respect yourself. Yeah, they did this thing. We're in the very end? Why is it not there? So then fucking Opera is fooling me. I don't know what else to do past this point. We got 1,000, we got most of the shit explored. This makes no sense to subscribe to them and explore that way. They don't even have most of their solo stuff. Nice, everything is split all over the place. So yeah, even though they're the winners and it's pretty fucking good, there has to be something even better out there. See you guys next time.